A little bit earlier, and they're going to need that to generate some more offense coming up.
Quick first step from Zeke Mayo.
This offensive series there by the Howard Bison, doing a great job of getting that ball from side to side and finding the open skip pass. There is Zeke Mayo with a nice rhythm three. And, you know, I think that he and A.J. Storr, Rylan Griffin, they're all really good shooters.
Dunga yanks out the rebound. Harris on the run, 3-on-2. Mayo, three ball. Yes! The Lawrence High Chesty Lion heating up. Timeout, Howard. Zeke Mayo, 8 points, couple threes, part of a 6-0 Jayhawk run. Into Griffin. Mayo down the lane to the bucket, lays it in.
Moore fell down, and then he saw Flory Badunga drop back in drop coverage and not pick up the ball, the most important thing on the court, and took advantage of that. And Zeke Mayo could have taken a low percentage shot trying to shoot a reverse layup in traffic, but was able to make the right play to the corner and help the Bison convert.
Mayo sidesteps, launches, hits. Zeke Mayo filling it up.
That would have been a tough two for Jackson had he chosen to take it, but you give up an easy layup by overcommitting.
Mayo, the floater will go. Boy, it's a battle on the boards, and it's won by Kansas. Mayo feeling it and hitting it with more than 12 minutes to go. Mayo got his man in the air and buries it.
He has got a lot of game, doesn't he?
Mayo off a screen, couldn't get the shot off. Forces it up, and it goes. Dickinson swings it to Adams. Mayo gets his man in the air, cradles it, puts it up, and hits.
He has such a good shot fake.
Yeah, really great basketball conferences. LaRue does a nice job creating separation for the knockdown, and Zeke Mayo.
He has 6. Mayo, nice fake. Nice step through, left-handed scoop. Zeke Mayo deep into the bag. Adams, high post. Mayo, backdoor, this time to the rack for the finish. Mayo, crossover, floater, bucket. Beautiful.
Blue Devils back on defense. First drive from Mayo. It falls. What a story he is. The Lawrence, Kansas native comes back home. Sion James, who's had a very good start. Mayo steps back right on the money. X Factor Zeke Mayo.
See that? Taking it away.
The drive, the kick. Mayo's got to put it up. Yep. Oh, he got the friendly Las Vegas roar.
Mayo got his men in the air. Count that bucket and a foul. That's a veteran play by the former Summit League Player of the Year, Zeke Mayo.
In this one here, he sees the trees are there, the pump fake, and now he can gather.
Here's DeJuan Harris, won a state championship plan for Jim Scanlon at Rockbridge High School. Back cut and an easy look for Zeke Mayo.
Kansas got off to, didn't feel like NC State was going to be able to wake up. Mayo, 3. They've done that really well today. That's their 7th 3. Be able to get back into the 5-on-5. 3-ball corner, no good. And less than 90 seconds to go in the first half. Mayo behind the back. Try to draw contact. He does.
Been all gas, no brakes. Zeke Mayo, known as shooter, but he takes the ball. A little bit of a hesitation behind the back, and boom, right there. Badunga trying to seal off Huntley Hatfield. I am very impressed.
Want to at least try to get it inside with Dickinson and 3. Good catch by the big lefty. That's a good catch and a good pass for a Mayo 3.
That is a very difficult touch. Not so sure he didn't step out of bounds on the first touch of the ball.
Dickinson denied. A lot of contact on that play. Mayo, it's wide open. You lose a couple of games early, your season is over. You lose a few games at this point in the basketball season, it has no impact on March. It's Mayo.
Isolation game, can your guard mine?
Mayo all the way, lays it up and lays it in. That's what this team is. Dickinson, a graduate student. Coit's a senior. Harris is a grad. KJ Adams, senior. Mayo, senior. And it continues.
10 on the timer. Here's Zeke Mayo. Had 26 in their win against NC State. They called that a 2 for Mayo, so we're tied at 2. Minute and a half gone by. Kansas coming in at 8-2. And another jump shot. That time it's a 3 from Mayo. Here's 22. Landon Lewis playing with 2 fouls. Misses that shot turnaround. And Zeke Mayo leading all scorers, looking for more, and he's got it. They are 5 for 10 from three-point range against this Jayhawks defense. And we are tied at 24, but not for long. Kansas looking to add to an 11-0 run. Shaquille Moore on the floor, now 0 and white for Bill Self. Here's Zeke Mayo, that's too easy. You know, most people would look at Kansas and go, oh yeah, they're so good, they get all the calls. Those numbers would belie that opinion. Here's Mayo for 3.
So they get in the paint, but they look to make the next play.
Here's Mayo again. Why not? Got it again! Just love the pace that DeJuan Harris plays with. And Mayo, he can do it outside, he can do it inside.
Connie on his back. Harris looking for Dickinson. 3, Mayo. There's the answer for Kansas.
Right in the footsteps of Hunter Dickinson.
Or the shadow of Dickinson, because he was right there next to him. Mayo got that one to go.
And Dickinson stepping up here in the second half.
Mayo. Oh, obviously a huge possession here for KU.
And getting in Mayo's hands.
Mayo takes the 3. Shot clock off. Game clock at 20. Kansas down 3. Mayo will have a chance to tie it at the line.
During preseason camp, as Hall has the shot blocked by Dickinson. Jayhawks trying to run. Mayo looks him off and lays it in. Mayo taking it past Sellers, tough to the hoop and good.
I think you look at the skill set and the maturity of his game. You can't really wear him down or get him frustrated.
Can you speed him up? Because everything seems like it's in slow-mo. There's a gorgeous feed.
Good ball movement. Mayo. Harris hesitating with Mason on him. Mayo pull up just inside the three-point line, and that'll go. Harris' shot was halfway down. Mayo will try and hit. Zeke Mayo slowing it down a little bit. Dickinson. Mayo at the basket. Scoops it home.
First met Danny and Bobby early when I was 8 years old at the Pocono Invitational Camp. I beat them in a range shooting contest. Danny recruited me at Rutgers. As you see, Zeke
got all those early points. Kansas has settled in offensively.
And the rebound down to KJ Adams.
It will be important for the Jayhawks in this game to take care of the ball. They cannot turn it over.
Boy, TJ Otzelberger cannot like that. Adams runs it down. Everybody having trouble hanging on to the basketball tonight. Zeke Mayo with a long 3.
And a runner for DeJuan. Badunga keeps it alive. And now it's Mayo for 3. Got it.
The most dangerous time. Dangerous when you get an offensive rebound. Everybody's scattered to kick out. Get those puppies organized. Hold the Mayo.
Kansas looking to push it again.
Hunter can make threes. I like him inside a little bit more.
Harris. I thought the pick and roll was coming back to Dickinson. It goes back
side
to
Mayo.
Heat check. Got it.
Tell you what, another timeout right now. That's his game.
Zeke Mayo's going coast to coast.
and nobody stopped him. Refuses the screen, the dribble hand. Goodness, Dickinson is so good.
Oh, man, how did that go in? 15 rebounds. Kansas to inbound. And Harris finds Mayo, who knocks it down.
Sometimes they'll get a little wild on you, but Jamie Dixon just has to turn him loose.
Mayo inside, rolls it home.
And he does give them a defensive stopper.
Mayo, jumper, got it. Crowd's gotten quiet. Mayo, that's a 2.
So you can't play high-low now without the other big.
Mayo bullying down low. Off the glass and in.
The problem for Kansas is those are open looks. They have 3 clean looks from 3, and that can't happen.
Mayo a 3, answering for KU.
Have to do something to make them uncomfortable.
That's a clean block by Badunga. Moore races down. Shaq pulls it back. Deep 3, Zeke.
Ways to get some stops.
Mayo tries another. Now they're flirting with a double-digit lead, up 9. Coit. Adams bounced around. Badunga back for Mayo. Adjusts and launches. Can't connect it, and there's 6 turnover. Mayo eyes a 3.
Limit their runs. For UCF, that's a really important part. Can't get into 6-0, 8-0 runs for Kansas.
Mayo. Kansas has now hit 5 of their last 6. Dickinson kicked out. Grabbed by Badunga, who has his 2nd career double-double tonight. A Mayo 3.
Oh, nice
Adams
play.
able to tip it out. Mayo will try and buries it. 19 seconds away from another monster collapse. A week after that heartbreaker at home in double overtime. Mayo hoists and hits. Griffin being harassed. Adams collects it. Mayo into the paint. Flips it up, and that one will fall. Mayo jumper. Zeke can't hit. Adams a rebound. Mayo wide open.
Yes. Yep. For Hunter Dickinson. And the freshman Flory Badunga set to check in.
0-12, but they have been in almost every Big 12 game, and they were down just 2 with a few minutes to go against the Cougars. As Mayo rattles in a Kansas 3. Mayo driving. Shot fake. Rolls it home. Zeke Mayo with 8.
It's been a mostly quiet start for Hunter Dickinson down below. He'll get the ball here. Immediate double team. He whipped a nice pass into the corner for an open 3 for Zeke Mayo.
That's one of the best aspects of his game. 3rd consecutive game looking to go 3-0.
Harris, no good. After the men beat Kentucky today, here's a 3 from Mayo off the offensive rebound. That goes down.
Okay. And if not, then I got to buy a round because I'm not a member anywhere.
That seems like a bad bet, doesn't it?
Transition 3 for the Jayhawks, rattles in. Zeke Mayo.
Now you're bringing in new faces constantly and trying to figure out how to fit the pieces to the puzzle.
Mayo, boy, it was all made possible. 10th Oklahoma State miscue so far. Harris.
Oh, boy.
Mayo. Deep shot for Kansas. They have looked like a completely different team. Usman misses badly.
Well read there by Dickinson, too. He knew exactly where he was going.
Transition 3 splash. It's Mayo. Here already. Good hands. Boy, Newman has been impressive with his defense. Both ends of the floor. Unable to whip it back. This is Mayo left open. There's a 3, and he buries another triple.
Step back. Deep 3 way off. And the rebound. Here comes Kansas and DeJuan Harris Jr. Attacking the basket. And the lay-in. Zeke Mayo.
Chris Budden was alluding to. Mayo puts it on the floor. Left hand scoop. And it's good. Oh, my goodness, what a shot. Count it. And Zeke Mayo with a beautiful shot. As the buzzer sounded.
Nice job. He gets it up with the left hand and softly
and it caresses the rim, drops in.
And the three-pointer there is nice look from Dickinson as he finds Mayo.
Good pass.
Good look. And inside, how about Mayo? Arizona by 2. And Mayo able to hit. Good ball movement. Mayo wide open and buries a 3. Basketball. Harris to Mayo. Adams sets the screen. Bounce pass. KJ to the corner. They move it to Mayo. Got it.
Got him on the arm on the dunk. Should have been an and one, Sean.
I'm just having a dunk.
Zeke Mayo on a step back. KJ Adams hustling to the offensive glass. The kick out. Zeke Mayo 3. Step back. Step back from Zeke Mayo. And it continues for Mayo.
In 2022, step back with traffic, knocks it down.